Well, hello folks, welcome to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet. We're back here with the Custard Haulers. It is pretty much midnight and we've got a special delivery. I will show you when it gets light. We are going to be doing the new event, the Valentine's Day event, and we've got a special truck that we're taking all the way from Paris, where we left things off, to Turin in Italy, because we want to get down there, as that was our next area that we're going to be having a look around. So let's dive into the truck and get on going. We're going to get a sleep pretty much straight away. There is actually, let's just figure out on the map where we can have a little sleep. We're going to go up here and we're going to have a little sleep in that petrol station there. That seems like a plan, and then we can get on the road here rather than having to come around here. We're sitting in Paris, in the sort of weird part of Paris, which doesn't make any sense because there's none of the places we'd normally expect to be there. But it's, as you can see, a 540-mile journey, 11 hours 30 minutes it's going to take, and yeah, it shouldn't take us long to get to this first checkpoint. So I'll see you in the morning at that petrol station, I think. Well, good morning. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. It's a little bit overcast. And we might as well pick up some petrol because we've got a long old distance ahead of us. We will be emptying the tank undoubtedly. And we're going to be doing the Haulin Hearts, the new Haulin Hearts event. We'll have a look at the truck. Look at this. Truck loving. Very nice. So we're going to be doing that. We have got some Valentine's gifts, unspecified what they are. I mean, one can only imagine. Is anything coming? We need to be on this lane. Okay, and we're taking those, as I said, all the way down to Turin. It's a fairly old, meaty journey, but we want to get down to Italy, and we are going to complete this event. We didn't manage to complete the Christmas event because I got distracted with other stuff, but we are going to complete this. But there's not a lot of time to do it. Just until the 18th of February, midnight, in, I think, European Central Time, or whatever the hell that means. So I think that's that's Greenwich Mean Time or something like that, isn't it? So pretty much UK time. But basically, we've got to get it done. Got to get it done then, for then. So there's only about 11 days from when I'm recording this to then. So not a long time to do it. 14 deliveries have to be done. Yeah, clever. See what they've done there. 14 deliveries. Oh, Valentines and all that sort of stuff. And the community event is 600,000 deliveries. You can do it from anywhere across American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator. It doesn't matter, across any of the. Ooh, do we want to be here? I don't know. I think we don't. I'm a little confused. No, that would, yeah, we want to be here. Across any of the DLCs as well. So it's a very straightforward thing compared to what we've just had with the Christmas one. So, as I said, we got a long old way to go. They are incredibly well paying though for this particular journey, which is, you know, it's a long one. We've got 500 miles to go, but if we get there, we are in one piece and we don't lose the delivery, we get almost 50,000 euros, which will add to our 299,000 euros at the minute, and we can add that towards getting maybe a couple of new trucks from the used truck store. That sounds like a plan. So we've got a long old drive ahead of us. We'll head on a little bit down the road. I'll see you in an hour or so, I think, and we'll have a little chat how things are going. I think it's going to be pretty easy driving. It's straight across country, as you can see, out of Paris, and then this big old drive with not a lot around down there. We go past Dijon, just north of Lyon. We cut to the east and then find ourselves into Italy, going over the border kind of here into Turin, which is the first city we hit. So it doesn't feel that big a drive because we're not really going through too many places. So hopefully this should be a fairly straightforward one. and it's the longest drive. We've done a few short episodes, so this will be a nice longer drive for me to get my teeth into. Right, see you in a bit. Oops. Oh dear. Probably should have looked then before I turned. I didn't want to wait, and I think the one I was about to go into, I don't think that would have. I think that was a cars only one, so yeah, not the best driving example in the world, but I'm trying to think of a positive. No, there's nothing there, but in the comments put your positive. What did we do right in that encounter? We drove away from the scene quickly. There we go. Right, yeah, so we've already gone probably about 60-70 miles. We're under 10 hours now, which is nice, but still a long old distance to go, and we're just kind of in that little bit of the journey which is now this kind of dead zone. So I think we'll probably work our way through there, and then I'll come back as we're sort of heading on to the this road here, the A6. In fact, it will just be continuing on the A6, but as we hit that junction there, unless there's something interesting along the way. But yeah, I'll see you there. Big old announcement on the channel, and I want to kind of draw your attention to it, so I'll talk about that in a second. Looks like we're just heading into a bit of a forest up here, which is very, very nice. Going through some roadworks as well. Well, we can speed up a bit, but yeah, this central part of France is, yeah, it's very nice, nicely done. Feels good. We just had a windmill that we went past, working windmill, which is a nice little touch. Don't know how many of those there are in Paris. I only really associate those with the Netherlands, but there you go. We've got a bit of farming going on, some small villages. It's all very, very pretty looking. Yeah, so yeah, we'll carry on. As I say, I've got this announcement to draw your attention to, folks who kind of watch this but don't watch other things on the channel. There is something else that you will want to watch, just to ensure you don't miss out on a little something I'm doing. Jesus. Well, again. Oh, what was? I didn't see him on the inside. I thought he'd gone way behind. Again, not the best driving. Dear God. Right, I think it's a good opportunity now just to kind of have a chat. I don't know why he was travelling so slowly though, compared to me. I just, yeah, as a car. I mean, the cars tend to be kind of at a sort of similar speed in the game, but he was not going at the same speed. It's like an old timer in the outside lane or inside lane, and now this caravan's trying to keep up with us, which is not fun. We'll just move over. There we go. Scare him into giving us space. So if you don't watch anything else on the channel, I will be putting out a video which will either go out today, but most likely it would have gone out yesterday. Oh, look at that little castle on the hill, or chateau. And the video is basically in recognition of the fact that 5 years ago, on the 9th of February, was my first ever YouTube video. So I'm just putting a little special video out for that. But as part of that video, there is a giveaway. And the giveaway will be running for 2 weeks after that video comes out. So make sure you go over to watch that video, and all the information on how to enter that giveaway will be in the comments. Oh bollocks, didn't see that. Yeah, all the information will be not in the comments. All the information for that giveaway will be provided in the in the video, not in the comments, because then people can just read the comments and not actually watch the video. So that's kind of the point. Yeah, go over and check that out. It's a small giveaway, it's not massive, but it's for £10 or whatever is equivalent in your currency, but just as a way to say thank you for the support over these 5 years. So head over, have a watch, and do what you need to do in the comments to qualify for the giveaway. Right, we are here. We are going right. Awesome. God, it's been a terrible drive so far. How many crashes? I guess I'm just not paying enough attention. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad I'm not on that side. Massive fire. So, yeah. So, right. That's nice. So we're heading south for a bit, and then we're going to head east into Italy. So, fingers crossed. Nothing coming. There we go. And let him go, and we are away. Actually, we can stay in this outside lane. Nice. 6 hours, 20 minutes to go, 288 miles. It doesn't feel that far away now. Oh, see you a little bit further down the line. God, that's absolutely gutted. Oh dear. Well, I'm glad that's not me. So, I mean, with my driving, we're probably not far away from doing that. But coming to a toll booth here, another one. We seem to have gone through quite a few of these. We'll go in this one. Oh, I've got to wait. Oh, dear me. €145 that was. You didn't have to wait, did you? You just you just zoomed forward and didn't have to wait in the queue. That is the beauty of watching this. Right, we are going to be turning to the left. Well, we're turning right to go left, which is very nice, and then we're sort of wending our way, I think, kind of towards Lyon, which should be all right. And then we are going to go east from Lyon towards Turin, and yeah, we're not that far away now. It's 5 hours 20. We're well over halfway, which is nice. Yeah, so what I was originally planning to do before this event came out, because I had no idea this was coming out, was I'd kind of worked out what I wanted to do as kind of like a background, big old achievement like the going camping one we were doing, and it was the old one, the one that everyone wants to do, the Orient Express achievement. And if you're not familiar with that, it's basically travelling from Paris to Istanbul, but in 6 journeys, and you have to take, it doesn't matter what load you take, but you have to go between these 6 predefined journeys to get all the way there. Some of them are really, really rare to come up, so I wanted to make a start with that, and I'd actually found the job to Strasbourg, and I found it the night before. Got it in quick job, so I can just come back the next day all ready to go. And the event came out, so I was immediately kicked out of that job and had to do something else, so I couldn't do the first leg to Strasbourg. But that's something we are going to be doing. That should be fun to do alongside everything else. And if you remember, we're going down to Italy to have a proper look around Italy, and also we'll hop over to Albania, complete the last few bits of the West Balkans DLC. And there's a couple more achievements to do there, so we've got to visit a few more cities, and also visit a few more viewpoints as well. I think there's 1 or 2 more viewpoints missing there, so we're going to do kind of both of those things alongside each other, as well as throwing in those Orient Express drives when they appear. So that should be a lot of fun, and I think that should give a bit of variety onto the drives that we're seeing, as well as kind of trying to complete this. That will be the immediate goal. And so we're only 206 miles away now. We do seem to be eating up the miles, which is very, very pleasing. I think we're just just coming past Lyon actually here. If we take a right there, we'll be going into Lyon city centre. We don't want to do that though. We're going to be going down to this junction and taking a right here, and then heading east towards Turin, which is what we want to do. So oh balls, I've gone wrong. Right. Oh, nuts. There must be a way better than that. Oh, bums. Come on. Is there a... Maybe there's a... In the American one, there's a way. There's often a way across the reservation, but I forgot that that's how it was. So we've added another 90 miles on our journey. That's fun. I'll see you when we're back here again. Oh balls! I've gone wrong again. I've gone wrong again. Oh God! Maybe I can turn around here. Oh, just unbelievable. This is worse, is it? Oh, I don't want to go all the way up to there. Surely. Oh, oh no. Right, folks. Well, it's only taken us about 24 hours to get back here. Yes, we had to sleep, and we picked up fuel and stuff. But in terms of a diversion, it's been like a 4-hour diversion. It's been absolutely ridiculous. What a mistake. Look how far off course we went. We were here and we just needed to turn left there. We went straight on, then we screwed this up. We could have gone right back on ourselves there. In the end, we had to go all the way over here. Oh dear me, it was the most ridiculous. This is something that I would like them to put into the game. Some more off and on ramps. So they've got them in some places where you can just that they don't go anywhere, but you can come off, you go under the road and come back on the other side, just to stop that sort of crazy stuff happening, because it was just, I had to go so far. Admittedly I made 2 mistakes, but I had to go so far to rectify it. Yeah, it was frustrating, but we're on the right road now. We're heading towards Turin. Oh, that's pleasing. Right, got a toll. We went through 4 tolls. 4 extra tolls is what we've done, including smashing the front of our truck on one of the barriers because we slowed a bit too late. We've learnt. So it's not that far to go now. We've got a little bit of a journey. We have to take a right here, otherwise we'll end up in Geneva. We don't want to do that. But then we'll be in Turin. I don't think there's anything to pick up in Turin. We've actually been to the TNT place there, but then that will put us in good stead to start moving down into the meat of Italy. I also really looking forward to getting down here as well. Oh, there we go. There's the big mountains coming up. Yeah, they're not in great shape there compared to, for example, what they look like in the Austria rework. They look gorgeous there. They look a little bit like they've been drawn, but you know, it's still quite dramatic and quite nice. I'm so looking forward to that Switzerland rework. It's going to be so good. Oh yes. Right, we've been down here before. So it's a bit of mountain driving. You've seen it all before, but it's not the sort of exciting mountain driving that we've had elsewhere. The Fürstenglocker Pass, where was it in Austria? That was just the best road. Oh, that was good. Right, I think we've got something to do here. There's some sort of issue. I think we need to be in here. No, we need to be here. There we go. We'll let him go. Go on. Fine. Yeah, this is one that has always been here. We've certainly had this before, this roadworks, and someone mentioned that some roadworks are permanent, others kind of move around in the game, and I guess this is one of the permanent ones. Makes sense, doesn't it? As, you know, forever building this tunnel. the hell? I guess I just mounted the curb, did I? There? Didn't hit anything. But look how much money we've made. We had just under 300,000 at the start of this job. We now have 360,000. When we finish our job, we're going to have well over 400,000 in the bank. So it will be easily enough money to do some to buy a couple of trucks for someone in the next episode. I think we're going to do a couple of short drives around Italy, picking up a couple more of these Valentine's Day trips in the next one. I think that sounds like a good plan, and we'll have a look out for other things that we can do. Maybe if we can start working towards some of the Italian achievements, that would be fun, but we'll see. Right, I think we'll just we'll zoom on down to Turin. 230 kilometers, I guess. That's not right, is it? Well, 140 miles, 3 hours 10 to get there. Right, not long to go. I will see you when we're a lot closer. Oh, some interesting bits of rockery up there, as you can see. Really, yeah, quite unique looking things. There was a building up there which kind of looked almost like a lighthouse, but not quite. We've also got all these SOS phones. I don't know why there's quite so many here. I mean, there's every like 5 minutes there's another one. No idea. I mean, maybe yeah. I wonder if it's actually like this, quite as jagged as this, because it feels quite flat, but everywhere else there's mountains. Coming through another toll. I bet we're not far away from the Italian border now. I think it's somewhere between this toll and the next one where the Italian border lies. So we'll see if we're going to cross it, obviously, or not. Some of the crossings have been pretty clear between different countries, some of them less so. You just kind of see the odd little flag fluttering around, but this one just looks like a standard peage or toll booth area. I think this might be the border coming up here, folks. Yeah, there we go. We can see the Italian flag fluttering away on this side, French flag on the other side. So we're just crossing over. Do we have to? There's another. Looks like a place, just a toll booth on the other side. So, yeah, so the Italians can make their money, undoubtedly. I think we can just drive through this. You've got to time that well though, otherwise you just smash into the barrier as it rises, which isn't such a clever thing to do, to be honest. Right then, folks. Well, it's getting on a little bit. It's 7 o'clock on Tuesday. You can see we've got £360,000 in the bank. We are going to be getting there in about an hour and a half. Really not very far away. Turin is basically right on the border, or almost right on the border. So we'll see in a second as we find ourselves get into Turin. It should be nice. We're coming in this route, which we haven't done yet, so that's cool. I mean, in terms of cities around here, we've not been to Parma, Suzzara, Bologna, Florence, Livorno. Lots and lots of these Italian cities, which are going to be, I think, offering us an awful lot of stuff. So I'll see you shortly for as we just arrive into Turin. So just reached Torino, and yeah, our drop-off location is just on the left here. Down here, around the corner, TNT. Coming at it from a slightly different direction than we've done before, but there's plenty of places to sleep, and we probably will need it. This has been an unnecessarily long journey. It's absolute chaos. Ah, dear. But we're here finally. In we go. Oh, so don't crash right at the last minute. Right, this shouldn't be too hard at parking either. See what we can do here. Should we do the 90 parking? I don't think that's going to be ridiculously hard. 90 parking. Let's set ourselves up and we'll see if we can get into it. I'm about 3 away in terms of parking from the reversing achievement, which is rather cool. But this does not feel like a 90, because even I can say that, but it's hard to do with in the dark, in all honesty. Right, what about this one? This one looks better. Oh no, we've gone too much, have we? No, this could be alright. This could be alright. No, I've gone a bit too quick. Come on. Be the one. Not quite, though. Yes! Oh, that was far too difficult. I made that an absolute meal of that. 18 out of 20 for the parking challenge. So, I know lost money for all of those crashes. Absolutely insane. 46,000 euros. Almost up to level 27, which is nice, but we will take that. We're over 400,000 euros in the bank. So we'll absolutely, in the next episode as well, as be doing a few more Valentine's Day deliveries. Haulin Hearts, we are going to be picking up a couple of trucks and a couple of drivers. Right, folks, hope you enjoyed that. If you did, hit that like button. Let me know how you're getting on with the new event, and have you finished it already? And yeah, where should we look to go on our first couple of trips around Italy? The first couple of drives. What city should I look out for? Let me know in the comments. If you've enjoyed the episodes, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.